Bro, Black Clover episode 100. Hold on, yo. Hold on.
Damn, Mizzy Mari got beat.
My son Lish was on their ass all fight, Lord. He was on their ass. Black Clover really did their thing, celebrating their 100th episode debut, bro. It's just like crazy because it's like, bro, out of the new generation anime, this has to be the most impactful anime since like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. And I'm not even trying to gas it up, y'all. Damn, bro. And episode 100 is so good. So many questions I got, like, and it's wild because I know when this arc was going on throughout the manga, I didn't read it, but I keep up with the anime community very well. And all I heard was about how, during the time when One Piece, Black Clover, My Hero Academia, all those popular series in Japan dropping weekly manga, I just seen it wasn't just with like one source, with multiple different sources, different polls. Black Clover continuously, Elf Art continuously winning, best manga chapter of the week multiple times. And I understand why. This arc is crazy. This is God tier. Bro, this is really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. There's still so many questions to be asked, with random people just turning into elves, like who these elves are, the reasoning behind the elves' destruction and humanity's betrayal against the elf. My man's Raya, interesting ass character, but he said some interesting things like an episode ago, whereas like he knows the difference between like a lie. I guess somewhere along those lines, but he could tell when someone's lying, and he knew like based off the words that Asta said and comparing them to the words that first human said back then before the elves were eradicated, he could tell that they weren't lying and they really did want a peaceful world where all races can live together. And what makes it even more impactful is the fact that he knows that they're telling the truth, but he's still going to go along with his plan of killing all humans because despite him, having faith in that human, or let's say even by chance in Asta, at the end of the day, the elves were still betrayed. Bro, this arc just has so much good content in it. But the animation this episode, bro, they was really celebrating their 100th episode, bro. I remember when people thought Black Clover was going to be a 51 episode anime. Black Clover, honestly, is like one of those animes, the only anime, because I've only been in the anime community. Those of y'all who don't know, I've only been in the anime community for like a good over like 3 years now. Late 2016 going into 2017, I literally started watching anime. Before Black Clover first came out, I knew about it. The advertisement for it was be like, the next Naruto of the generation and stuff. And in me, I'm like, when it comes to anime, I'm kind of gullible, very gullible. I'm not going to say kind of, I'm very gullible. And I believed it. And going throughout the first couple of episodes of the series, I was very ignorant because people were like, yo, he screams too much, all that. And I noticed the flaws, but I'm like, nah, bro, this anime is going to be lit, bro. I know. Patri versus Yami. Patri versus the Wizard King. Freaking Yuno versus Real. Oh, my goodness. Asta versus the Dama King when he first got his black form. And now Asta and Yuno versus... Bro. And please, I want somebody in the comment section below. Name an anime who's given up as much top tier fights as Black Clover has done so far in this new generation. Dare somebody to say My Hero Academia, because y'all know I rocks with Bakugo heavy. But are y'all seriously like All for One versus All Might? Like really, bro? Bruh. Like we're not even gonna, aside from Deku versus Kachan Part 2, let's be honest. All right, and the Killer Stage fight. Hero hasn't had a really good jaw-dropping fight since All Might versus Nomu in season 1. Let's be honest. And that says a lot because it's like, all right, literally the story and plot is what's driving the My Hero Academia anime. I can't say much because y'all know I don't read manga unless it's Boruto manga, so I don't really know about the manga. But Black Clover, bro, it don't even matter. We go through like an arc where the plot is just like a little iffy or something like that. The action scenes and the animation, Black Clover's killing the game right now. And I'm not even going to mention Demon Slayer because Demon Slayer literally owned the game, but that's not the point. Black Clover celebrating his 100th episode. This Elf arc is crazy lit. Now, I have a whole lot of questions. When Lich first popped up, they mentioned how strong he was. It was emphasized. I was like, bro, this dude is too powerful. They said that his mana was so strong he was able to fly without even using magic. What's really got me going is that it grinded my gears because he was able to literally swap Asta's sword out his hand. And I thought Asta's sword is supposed to be an anti-magic sword. Now I understand that these belong to Lich at first, but I, up until now at least, had the idea that, okay, Lich didn't have any mana or magic, similar to how Asta is. But now I'm just so confused. I don't even know what to think about that part anymore. But it's crazy because all of this is going down. And it's like, bro, the Wizard King just died like 4 episodes ago. And the kingdom still hasn't even learned about it. I know y'all rock with this arc. Still, so many freaking questions. How is Lich able to hold the anti-magic swords when he clearly has mana? How is Juno able to keep his sanity after everyone else who turned freaking Super Saiyan just turned into a whole completely different person? And now Juno's just like, nah, bro, I'm still me, dog. There's a secret behind that. And I'm on that side of the fan theory where it's like, Juno has to be that child, half human, half elf child of Lich. He has to be the child of Lich because this could be the only explanation I can wrap my head around. But I still have no idea. That's just me far fetching it. I don't even know if it's far fetching. I don't want to know anything about happens in the manga because I'm enjoying the anime right now. So let me just chat. You know what I'm saying? Like possibly could be the child of Lich. Which is why he's able to maintain his sanity. But then the thing about it is that, why wouldn't any of the elves recognize him unless, he was born somehow after all of the craziness happened? And also they mentioned how like the person, whoever was supposed to be taking over, still hasn't awakened yet and it could possibly take some time. Now, is that person really that important? Because they haven't given out any names yet. All these other people, when Klaus got taken over, the pricky queen, freaking Yami calls her that, shit like that. But all they had, their alter personalities, or the elves has of them, came out stating their names and shit like that. Elf soul who's supposed to be taking over Yuno's body. We don't got that name yet. Black Clover episode 100 was lit. I'm not finna lie to y'all. I cannot wait until next week. How do y'all feel, honestly? So much going on right now in the middle of this arc. I'm just still speechless. But it's your boy Black Uchi out there. I just wanted to let y'all know, man. Honestly, I ain't even going up front, bro. Black Uchi out there, long face, skinny body, got no degree. Still working on that part. Holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. Black Clover's too litty, like a titty. Black Uchi out.